Alright, PLC. It's week 1. We're going up against JWade this week. Yes, the Battle of the Jordans. US versus the UK. You know the vibes. Okay, so JWade has a team of Ninetales, Magmar, Mienshao, Kilowattrel, Dusclops, Tinkaton, Scovillain, Bramblegast, Spathra, Jumpluff, Donphan, Hydreigon. That's his team. It's actually kind of a scary team. And it's scarier than I initially thought when I was looking at it. I was putting my team together, like finalizing everything today, and I was like, yeah, this team's actually pretty scary. So what I've decided to go with is this. It's naturally a like rain versus sun matchup, so I wanted to go Politoed. But then I also wanted to go Hippowdon because if I have two weathers to play with, I can kind of, let's say he sets up the sun to counter my rain. I just bring in Hippowdon, and Hippowdon is also strong against a lot of his team too. Granted, he does have like the Jumpluff, the Bramblegast. I've just got to play carefully around with the Hippowdon. But I think I get a special defense boost. If I remember correctly, I think it's a special defense boost when the sand is up, so you know I could take a hit or two, hopefully. But then I've also got Mandibuzz. He has Tailwind. I don't think he's going to bring Dusclops, unless he's thinking that I'm going to bring Trick Room, which I could kind of see because his team is kind of fast. So if he's like, oh, he's going to bring Trick Room, I want to bring the Dusclops to either counter it or play in the Trick Room. I could see that being the case, but I don't know. He does have Tailwind with the Kilowattrel. He has the Bramblegast, which is pretty strong against my team, so I feel like that's how he'll lean with the Tailwind and the Bramblegast specifically, but we'll see. So I've got Mandibuzz to set up my own Tailwind if I need to. But it's also got Foul Play, which is also fun, and Snarl. So it's pretty thick Mandibuzz. Overcoat also plays well in the sand, so that's kind of cool. I won't be taking chip damage with the Mandibuzz, so that's cool. Poliwrath. This Poliwrath is 60 speed, so a little bit of speed, because in rain it outspeeds his Kilowattrel, which could be cool. I actually had Hypnosis on it, which is kind of the idea behind outspeeding the Kilowattrel was I could go faster than it and put it to sleep. But then I thought about it. I was like, I'm running a Life Orb. If I go for that play and try to outspeed and put the Kilowattrel to sleep, what if I miss? You know, like what if I miss with this Life Orb? Hypnosis is not accurate. I've got the Hypnosis up here, but I've got a wide lens. So I was like, maybe that's not the best way to build. But I still want to be faster than Kilowattrel because I don't want to take a Thunderbolt. So a max speed Jolly, or what's the other one? I don't know. Max speed boosted nature Kilowattrel is still slower than my Poliwrath in rain, so that's good to know. But then there's Wheezing and Slacking. Those are the last two. The Slacking has an AV, and Wheezing has a Citrus Berry, but it's kind of just there to turn off the Truant ability. So pretty straightforward. This is actually my lead, and then once Slacking goes down, or Wheezing goes down, I suppose, I'm going to... Oh, also, Slacking has Facade. I don't know if you can see it, actually. Can you see that there? Oh, you can see it fine. Okay, so it's got Facade. It's got Assault Vest. I'm kind of thinking, like, if I lead this up front, he might go Magmar. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if he would, but... Magmar could try to burn with a Will-O-Wisp, and I was like, if he does, I've got Facade, so that's cool. If not, I've got Shadow Claw because I need to be able to hit Dusclops and Bramblegast super effectively, and a Spathra, I believe so. And I don't really have a way to touch those otherwise. I guess the Mandibuzz, but that's not really doing too much against the Dusclops. The Bramblegast does hit pretty hard, though, so that's good. But yeah, once the Slacking goes down, or the Wheezing goes down, if the Wheezing goes down, you know, Slacking's just going to be out there doing its thing. If the Slacking goes down and Wheezing's out there, I have Protects everywhere. So I've got Protect here, I've got it here, I've got it here, I've got it here. I'm going to Self-Destruct. Because I don't want Wheezing out there shutting off any more abilities, and I just want it to do as much damage if possible, right? It's not, you know, guaranteed that it does, because it is slow. I don't think it has any speed investment. But I don't want it out there like shutting off my rain, shutting off my sand. I want it to blow up. So I'm going to go ahead and try to just blow it up. And I've got Protect elsewhere. So again, Poliwrath, this has a little bit of speed. It's max attack. The problem with this team, I don't have any special attackers, which can be an issue. I guess I have Politoed. It does have a little bit of special attack investment, but it's not really doing damage. So it's kind of just there to put things to sleep. And set the rain, of course. But yeah, I mean, that's the team. It's not spectacular. I'm not, you know, in love with it. But, I mean, I've got a lot of offense right here. I've got some offense right here. I've got some offense right here as well. And Mandy Buzz can actually put on some offensive pressure as well. So I'm not in bad shape. It's definitely not my favorite team, though. I kind of want to bring everything. You know, I wanted Magmar so I could potentially follow me. Actually, yeah, so I could, you know, set up, go for a follow me, set up Trick Room, let the Hippowdon go off. But then I also wanted... what else did I want to do? I wanted this because he has the Mienshao, which I'm pretty sure I see the Mienshao because I think that he's going to bring Wide Guard on it because I can go for some Muddy Waters. I can go for whatever this is, Water Spout with this. I can go for Dazzling Gleams, and I do have the Expanding Force option here, so I'm thinking that he wants to protect against that. So I'm thinking he brings the Mienshao with Wide Guard, which in that case I wanted to have the Indeedee, I wanted to have the Hat, but I decided not to bring those. So I kind of wanted to bring all of my Pokemon, but naturally you can't. I've decided on these 6, and we'll see how it goes. So we battle in about an hour, a little less than an hour. He said he should be ready about 1 o'clock his time, which is 8 o'clock my time, and it's 7:15 now, so I've got 45 minutes to just vibe out, and yeah, we'll throw down soon. So I'll see you guys in the battle. Peace. All right, y'all, here we go. Week 1 against JWade. His team is kind of what I was thinking. We got fake out pressure. I don't necessarily want to burn my... I don't know. What the heck are we going to do here? Although Terra Ghost, Drain Punch could be big. I'm going to do it. Will-O-Wisp. And if I burn the Mienshao here, I'm in pretty good shape and I can just ignore it the rest of the game. Because I didn't really bring anything that has spread moves, so I don't have to worry about a Wide Guard. So we'll see how this plays out. Hopefully he tries to fake out thinking I'm going to protect the Weezing, because naturally that would make sense, right? Alright. So far so good, I like that. That doesn't do much at all. That's not good actually. I can see... Okay, he's gonna go for some crits. We connect, so we can ignore that the rest of the game. So that's perfect. Okay, cool. Maybe not ignore it, but we definitely don't have to go crazy, so that's good. I thought the Drain Punch was gonna do a little more though, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll go ahead and protect. He could have Dark Pulse. I'm gonna go Sludge Bomb and I'm gonna go for another Drain Punch. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's pretty good. That's good call on his part. That's not great. Because that definitely would have helped with any... I forgot I had that on actually. So that would have helped with any Dark Pulses or whatever coming through, but... We are faster though, so that's good. So he can try to protect again, but we're gonna get all of our... Maybe, yeah, we're gonna get all of our health back, so that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and Sludge Bomb, and we're gonna Drain Punch again. He can't switch into anything that can take that. No, he cannot, so that's good. He could go to Kilowatt Roll, but then he loses his critical hit boost, so if he does that, we'll take it. Whew, man. These matches get stressful, bro. Jeez. JWade and I were like talking, like about to start the battle. He's like, the anxiety's kicking in. I was like, yo, I just took my post or my pre-fight poop. So, all right, close. Get us our health back. Not full, but decent. Interesting. Okay, well now we have Truant active, so that's not great. But he still has to deal with a pretty strong Pokemon, so it is what it is. We're just gonna go into Mandibuzz here. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do now? Because I wasn't necessarily expecting to lose Weezing before Slacking. I can go hit Powdon, maybe. We can just go hit Powdon, because if he leaves the... If he protects to try and get around the... If he protects to try and get around the... What's it called? The Drain Punch, he'll just lose to Sand. Maybe. Can we can Drain Punch there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll Drain Punch the Mienshao. Or I can't do anything, so that's dumb. Why would I do that? I can go into Mandibuzz. We'll go Mandibuzz here. I can Earthquake, Mandibuzz. We'll do that. Because Slacking's not going to do anything, so it's dumb to leave it in, so we'll just try this. Although I'm going to take a knockoff here, which is not great. There goes the Protect, which is cool. Yep, we're going to lose the Rocky Helmet, which isn't a big deal. That's not that concerning, to be honest. I wasn't entirely in love with the Rocky Helmet item anyways, so I'd rather have it, to be honest, but it is what it is. So that picks up the KO there, so that's good. Hopefully that kills. Yes, good, okay. The better move there would have been send in Mandibuzz into the Hippowdon slot, protect the Mandibuzz, swap the Slacking into the Hippowdon, because then he would have protected anyways. I would have protected the Mandibuzz, and then he still would have gone down, although I wouldn't have picked up the KO on the Mienshao, so I don't know. It worked out. So now he's got Hippowdon, which is pretty strong. He can send in Tinkaton here, and he has Fake Out Pressure again. But then he's also weak to Earthquake. Ninetales. Set up the Sun. Okay, that's fine. Because we could just send in Rain without much issue. Although I could just Earthquake. So we're gonna... He could Solar Beam. Do we protect and set up our own Tailwind? Or Snarl? We protect Snarl. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. He sets up his Tailwind, that's fine. We're gonna set up ours as well. Oh, I didn't even set up, what am I talking about, dude? I didn't even set up a Tailwind. I'm so dumb. He's probably not going to, he could discharge though, so maybe if he discharges, that could be bad. We're just gonna Earth, we're gonna Ice Fang. I don't want to send in Politoed to get smacked here. We're going to Ice Fang Protect. I like that. Because if he discharges, that's fine. See? That's exactly why I didn't want to send in Politoed there. So hopefully this Ice Fang actually KOs. That'd be really nice. Hopefully I don't die to that. I shouldn't die. I'm max HP. There's no way that kills. Okay, we're good. We're good. So close. Okay. So now we go into Politoed here. And we send in Slacking. Slacking can take, would have taken it a little better with the Assault Vest, but it can take a Thunderbolt. Hopefully he tries to Go for the solar beam one more time, because then it's just sitting, looking crazy. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot right now, so I'm not hating the spot we're in. We still got sand. We've also got rain in the back, so we're looking pretty good. All right, here goes the Polytoad. Sets up the weather, the rain. Here goes the Terra, probably Ninetales. Probably Terra Fire Ninetales to go for a flamethrower. Ooh, Terra Water. Whoa. I was thinking he was going to try to get the KO and the Hippowdon without going Solar Beam again, but... Ooh, nice call. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that's actually really good. Okay, cool. That's actually really, really good. Okay. That's kind of scary. We don't have any electric type moves to get rid of that either. Tinkaton. I can just protect Polytoad. And I can go for a Drain Punch. I can protect and I can Drain Punch. Oh, that's not very effective. Or it's neutral. Okay. Let me see what we got in the back. I can protect, go into Mandibuzz. That's what I'm gonna do. Because then I can set up my own Tailwind and then I'm moving faster. So I like this. He probably tries to fake out Polytoad. I can't imagine he would play rough into, yep, perfect. Probably doesn't do much. Ooh, no, he's not boosted. We should take that pretty well. Oh my gosh, we don't. We don't take that well at all. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna try for a Hypnosis. Hopefully I can get it off. I'm gonna protect. And go for a Hypnosis. I don't know how well this is gonna work out, and if this doesn't work out, I could be in trouble. I think I may have just made a mistake, because even if I don't get Tailwind up, if I have the rain, I have a fast Poliwrath regardless of what happens. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm trying to protect and set up Tailwind here is kind of dangerous. If it works out, that's good, but there's a chance that it can't, or it doesn't work out, because I could just take a Play Rough and die. I could also, it looks like, take another Weather Ball and die. So this probably, yeah, it might not have been the best call. But if he tries to Play Rough into the Mandibuzz, that'll be good. If he tries to, I don't think he can take out the Polytoad with, okay. Now hopefully he misses a Play Rough, or I'm faster. I may, okay, I'm good. Now hopefully I just, oh, I need to hit this now. It's a Naked Hypnosis. It hits, good. All right, cool. Now what I'll do is I think, I'm gonna go into Hippowdon. And I'm gonna try to Tailwind. Hopefully I don't eat a Play Rough. And hopefully I can get this Tailwind up. If I can get this Tailwind up, I'm gonna be in really good shape. And now I've got Poliwrath with rain in the back, so that's good. The Ninetales is clearly the fastest thing. That kills. Oh, it doesn't even kill! Oh my gosh! This is game changing! I could have sworn that would kill. How does that not kill? Oh my gosh. Holy crap, that doesn't kill. Okay, now I can snarl down the Ninetales. That's crazy. And Ninetales might still be faster than me. Yeah, it could be actually. Yeah, it very well possibly could be. We're not out of the woods yet. He's gonna go ahead and get his sun set up, which is good. The Magmar's gonna eat this Earthquake though. Not gonna enjoy that. We live. We're also going to be faster than both of these Pokemon, so that's good. Okay. I love it. I would assume in Tailwind we are. I can't send anything in to eat this Earthquake, so I'm just going to... I'm gonna snarl down just in case he sends in the Ninetales again. I can't imagine he does though. I think we just wrapped it up. I think so. So that's just in case he sent in the Ninetales again, which I didn't necessarily expect. We should be faster than the Magmar. We are. We get the double KO here. And then here comes in Ninetales. So I think we're good. I don't think there's any way that the Ninetales can beat us, so that's good. It's gonna set up its own rain. Its own sun, but that's fine. I think we still have one more turn of Tailwind. Although Earthquake's not effective against it, but I can snarl it down. So I think we come out on top, which is good. We'll just crunch. Actually, what does Earthquake is neutral, and that's stab, so that's the better call. All right, GG JWade. I think that's it. I think this snarl's gonna whittle you down. So I think I got this dub. JWade does a good match. Your team was actually scary, dude. It was scary. Again, I had looked at it once and I was like, okay, it's a cool little team. But I think that it actually, once I started prepping for it, I was like, this team is actually got some moves. I do also think that I did have a little bit of a weather advantage in this game, so you were, dealing with that, which is always tough to deal with. But GG, bro. I think that's all she wrote for this one. So he could pick up the Hippowdon with a Solar Beam here, though. Oh nope, it's asleep. Okay, so that's it. All right, GG JWade. Good game, bro. That's all for this one. I'm gonna let the final screen roll, and then we're gonna call it a game. So we start the season off with a win. That's good. Battle of the Jordans. I take this year, so that's awesome. And good stuff, JWade. Fun match, fun time, fun stuff. I get the 5-0, which is nuts. All right, bro. GG. I'll see you in chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll be back next week. You guys know the drill. Yeah, see you then. Peace.